Okay, here we are in downtown Kenosha at the Rhody Opera House and for the K-Town Burlesque 2023, and I'm with your name?
My name is Kim Emer.
Now, Kim, what's your role here in the K-Town Burlesque?
I am one of the co-producers of the show. There's four of us: Eric Houghton, Scott Holloway, Jeremiah Meyer, Kelly McKay, and myself. Actually, there's five co-producers, so yes.
And how did this all get started?
About 8 or 9 years ago, a couple of guys got together and said, what can we do different at the Rhody? What can we do to use the small space as well as the large space? The large theater is always being used for family things. What can we do to utilize this space? Bring something different to Kenosha. And Eric Houghton he and his wife had played in a band at a burlesque show in Milwaukee. And he said, how about trying burlesque in Kenosha, a variety type of show? So that's how it all evolved.
For those who haven't been to a burlesque show, what is a burlesque show?
Well, our burlesque show is probably a little bit different. We have 3 or 4 burlesque dancers, female and male. We have a pole dancer. It's kind of like a variety show. We have a magician. We have a live band on stage, so all of our dancers dance to live music. We've in the past had different kind of vaudeville type of acts, but the most different about ours is that we have a sketch running throughout our whole show. It kind of ties the whole show together. It's about a detective and his girlfriend. It's called The Swell Dick. A dick was slang for a detective in 1935. Our show is set in the speakeasy era of 1935. So we kind of weave the whole show together with this comical, extremely comical, a lot of local references with this sketch.
And what role do you play in the...
I play Gertie Richards. Currently in this one, she is part of a girl gang that has traveled back in time from 1935 to prehistoric time by our nemesis, Hans von Weasel. And we have time traveled back all the way to cave times, and my goal is to get back so I can run my crime syndicate again in 1935. So the whole show is set in different time periods, and the set pieces change throughout due to the time period.
A lot of people coming in. It's usually selling out. What's sort of the reaction you get from the audience?
Well, last night, opening night, the fans just loved it. They love the female empowerment of burlesque. We also have a lingerie review. Women of all different ages, sizes, and shape walk the runway. They're not actors. They're not performers. They put on lingerie or period clothing, and the audience just loves that. It really inspires other women. There was a lot of laughs. We had to hold for a lot of laughs. It's a really, really funny, very unique experience, and it was really well received last night.
Well, I know you got to get going on. Quick question, as far as people want more information, do you have a Facebook page or a website for K-Town Burlesque?
Yes, we have ktownburlesque.com. And you can go right to that Facebook page, get tickets, and find out more about us. Or you can also check us out on our group. It's called Pressed Ham Productions. We rent this space at the Rhody, but our show is put on by Pressed Ham Productions. So you can go to that website page as well.
Well, Kim, I just want to say it's just an excellent event here. Thank you so much for putting this on, and have a great performance tonight.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.